We don't play the social game. We are social. Power 98.5. You're listening to Power 98.5, powered by United Angels Dream, your number one resource for public relations, entertainment, and multimedia. Contact them today at unitedangelsdream.com.
Prepare yourself.
Okay, let's go.
Hi, this is Dan Aykroyd. He's progressive. He's beautiful. He's thoughtful. He's intelligent. He's powerful. He's positive. He is Stephen Cuoco on Power 98.5 Satellite Radio.
Empowering listeners from the US to the UK. Live on air with Stephen Cuoco.
I have Aimee Allen in the house. Yes, I did it with a little bit of a pause because I just wanted you to think for a quick moment. Aimee Allen, an incredible pop artist out of Canada, doing incredible things in the world. Super, super excited to be doing a live music drop of her new hit single, It Is What It Is. Topping charts on Apple Music. Aimee, you need to tell us all about what's happening with you.
Hey, Stephen, how's it going? I'm so excited to be here.
I'm happy
Thanks for
you're
having
here.
me.
You are welcome. Where does it begin for you? I mean, your husband's in the industry, you're in the industry, you're a mom. How are you doing it all? And doing it with a smile on your face, creating music, publishing music. Tell us all about it.
It's definitely a lot, but I feel like you need to take life and do what you love. And so then you just make time for it. Obviously prioritizing in my life. So that's why it's taken me so long to put out my first single, because I am a mother. And I wanted my girls to be at a certain age where I felt comfortable, stepping away to do my own thing, to show them that you can be an empowered woman and you can do the things that you love, as well as being a great mother, So music has always been a part of my life. It's never not been. Like, I can't remember a time in my life where music was not center for me. My mother put me in piano lessons when I was a very little girl. And that, along with that came vocal training, and then, starring in local productions from my hometown. And as I grew into my young adult life, joining a band and learning other instruments and starting to perform live on stage. And that's kind of where I've been up until this point, playing alongside my husband, Aaron. We've been together for over 20 years, and I've played bass and piano, backup vocals, recorded studio albums with him. And it's always been in the back of my mind that one day, I'm going to step forward and I'm going to do my own thing. And Aaron is the most supportive person I've ever met. He really pushes me to do what I want to do with my life. And I do the same for him. So we make a really good team that way. And I've really appreciated his support through all of this. And so this song came along and I just fell in love with it. And his team was really pushing to work with me, which kind of dropped the seed into my mind that maybe this is the right time. So I'm a big believer in listening to the universe and letting the universe guide you and taking those opportunities when they come to you. And so when I saw that, I knew that it was the right time to move forward with it. And the response has been so positive and so overwhelming, and I could not be happier. It's doing beyond what I thought it would do. And I'm really happy. I can't wait to do the next one. We're already starting to work on new music, so I can drop another one and keep this rolling, you know?
I'm proud of you, honestly.
Thank you, Stephen.
You're doing great, not just things like to be able to hold your own identity. And from the intimate conversation we had a couple days ago, it's a lot. And it's during a pandemic. It's during a time when you are strengthening and building your identity as a mom, as a wife, as a musician, as a producer, creator, like everything, all of the above, and the creative direction that you're offering for yourself. It really shows the power and strength that you have. And I hope that within the 1,440 minutes, 86,400 seconds that we have in the day, Aimee, take time to reflect, to pause, to really ask yourself questions. How do I feel about me? How do I feel about what I'm doing right now? Am I proud of myself for what I'm accomplishing? Am I looking forward? Am I still looking forward to creating great new content to inspire people, to encourage people, to help uplift people? And this way it gives you that internal, introverted, access in that gauge to know exactly where you're at and to either stay completely grounded and where you're at and be like, okay, I don't have to push, I don't have to force, I don't have to tug or pull or anything. Or you know what? Yeah, I can do a little bit more. You know what? I want to do something extra for today.
Absolutely. I think that is so important. I'm really a big person on being in the moment. So sometimes looking forward, I do have to push myself to do that, which is something that I definitely work on. And I do a lot of reflection. But I'm really happy in the moment at the same time, and I think that's a big part of this song is being grateful, having gratitude, being in the moment, and loving what you have in life. But at the same time, also, what's next? Let's grow and let's do things that make us scared to grow as people, and inspire other people to do the same. And again, to show my girls that you can do it. You can have it all. I'm also a professional tattoo artist that I've been for about 15 years now, having my own business. And that was another big stepping point for me. My husband and I decided to sell the building that we owned, that we were working out of, and find a smaller unit just downscale so that we could pursue music a little bit more. So far it's been, again, the universe showed us that, now's the right time. And even through a pandemic, we've been off work for a little bit, which has been a gift for us to focus on our music, to be home together. We have a home studio here. We have a live sessions area in our laundry room. So music is happening in our home at all times, and our girls see that and they join in with us. And we're always talking about what's next and let's move forward with this and what can we do, So we're on a great track, and I can't wait to start some new music. But I want to ride this It Is What It Is for a while and see what happens with that, because the response has been incredible. People really are resonating with it and connecting with it. And that's what I really want as a musician. I want to connect with people. I want to inspire people, and share my sound and my message,
We're going to do that right now. We're going to go into a live music drop here on Power 98.5 Satellite Radio with Stephen Cuoco. It Is What It Is by Aimee Allen.
I used to see the cracks in the sidewalk, never saw the green grass growing through. I could catch a cloud in a clear sky, then you became a bright and blue. anything. We gotta prove you got me, and I got you. Yeah, it is what it is, what it is, and I like it that way. Yeah, it is what it is, what it is, and I like it that way. It's the journey that makes it worth it. That's as close as it gets to perfect. Yeah, it is what it is, what it is. That's something that I wouldn't change. Yeah, we got what we got, and it's more than enough at the end of the day. There ain't a thing.
Hold on real quick. I have no idea what happened here. Why did that stop? Hold on for a moment, everyone. Amy, for some reason that
Hey.
stopped.
Oh,
I don't know. Like, what happened here? Hold on.
oh no.
All right. This is interesting.
It was
So
almost over.
it was almost over. We're going to get back into
Yeah.
it. So hold on. My engineer's working on this. So here we
When it's live, it's unpredictable, eh?
it is very unpredictable. Here we go. Let's see.
Is it worth it? That's as close as it gets to perfect. Yeah, it is what it is, what it is. That's something that I wouldn't change. Yeah, we got what we got, and it's more than enough at the end of the day. There ain't a thing we gotta prove. You got me, I got you. Yeah, it is what it is, what it is, and I like it that way. Yeah, it is what it is, what it is, and I like it that way.
Oh, don't worry. We're going to be playing that over again now. We're going to close out with that song playing, but that's internet. You
amazing.
never know. But yeah, there was a little bit of pause. Hopefully that gave you the opportunity to think, be like, yeah, this really puts me in a good mood.
Good vibes, right?
Great
Yes.
vibes. I love it. I love it.
Thank you.
What else has helped you in this time in your life that you have best learned about yourself and you are most inspired by?
Well, to be honest, becoming a mother kind of put me in a place of reflection of who I am, who I want my children to grow up to be, having me as their role model and guidance. I'm really inspired by my children every day, to be the best version of myself. They watch everything I do. They listen to everything I say. And there's points where, you might make a mistake and they call you out on it. And that's a moment where you can self-reflect and, admit your wrongdoings and grow as a person. So I'm most inspired by my family. I have deep love for my family and my children. And if it's not for them, then what am I doing this for? I want to be the best Aimee Allen I can be, and my children inspire me to do that every day.
What would be the best advice that you can offer women of all ages from all walks of life in any business, and very much so in the music industry? What words of encouragement would you have for them?
My words of encouragement would be if you have something that you want to do in life, no matter what it is, no matter how scared it makes you to do it, to really push yourself to do it anyway. As I said earlier, if we don't do things that scare us, then we're not growing as people. And going solo for me as a musician is super scary. I'm used to being kind of in the background, and I was quite comfortable there. But I knew that this was something I loved doing. And so I pushed myself, terrified to do it and to put myself out there like this. And I'm still scared to do it. But I know that because I'm scared, it's good for me. So believe in yourself. Take the scariness of it, and just go with it. It'll get easier and easier as you go, and work your butt off. Like nothing great in life comes easy. I've gotten to where I am in life because I've worked really, really hard, and you can have it too.
Any shout outs you'd like to give before we close out and do another run of your track live on air with Stephen Cuoco on Power 98.5?
I'd like to shout out my incredible team, the writers on the song, Aaron Allen, Dan Davidson, and David Boris. Thank you for sharing your talents with us, so that we could release this beautiful song. My producer, Jeff Dalziel, he mixed and produced the song and turned it into this magical piece that I love so dearly and I'm so proud of. And Bill Miller at Sharp Music, Sharp 9 Music, he's been a great support to us as well. And my appreciation is very deep for you. So thank you. And thank you, Stephen, for having me. This is my first live interview, and I'm very happy to be here. Thank you very much.
I'm very happy for you as well. And honestly, I'm very grateful that Kevin put us together. And
absolutely,
he's got an incredible way to find the best people and talent that he knows I would be interested in to interview.
Amazing. Thank you, Kevin.
Yeah, I hope he's listening.
Yeah.
I hope he's listening. Also,
I've already sent him a message, so he's got his thank you from me and my appreciation for sure.
What did he say back? Can you share?
Oh, he just said he was so thrilled that the connection worked out, Yeah. Just full of appreciation as well, right back at us.
He helps me in the area of the A&R department of Power 98.5 satellite radio. So it's always great to have him on board. He does a great job bridging all of this together. Such a super incredible guy, him and his wife. And I really hope that his move and his life in Canada is a fruitful one and a happy one. So big shout out to Kevin Hammondtree. Also, to let everyone know, Power 98.5 is syndicated. It does stream live on the iOS and Android app for Power 98.5. It is available on Alexa. We are on StreamEater.com, Radio Line, MyTuner. Where else are we? Let me get my list here, because I got something brand new to offer. So, MyTuner, Radio Line, StreamEater.com, Streama, and just recently, Power 98.5 satellite radio is now on Radio.com. And big news, because you can now listen to Power 98.5 radio on Radio.com. That really gives you so much more. You can listen anywhere, anytime on your PC, smart speakers, and a variety of other connected devices, as you know. The app is number one. If you would like the Radio.com direct link to download the Power 98.5 satellite radio app on Radio.com, DM me, email power98.5radio@gmail.com, and it is available in the app and Google Play. So big shout out to radio.com. We are going to close out, and I'm glad that little pause happened because it inspired me even more. We are going to play this, and it's going to play all the way through. We're not going to have a pause here, Aimee, of It Is What It Is by Aimee Allen. for crying out loud.
Oh no.
You know what? Sometimes it happens. We're gonna keep doing this. Here we go.
Let's keep doing it.
I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm persistent, and once I keep pausing, it could be the internet. We're gonna keep redoing it. That's fine until it goes all. If I got to reboot it 5 times, I'm going to reboot it 5 times. You know what it is? It's always easier for me to get it from the Spotify because it doesn't do this. Anytime I do it from the MP3, this can happen. So Spotify is number 1 in my book because I have no interruptions with Spotify. So here we go.
Cracks in the sidewalk, never saw the green grass growing through. I could catch a cloud in a clear sky, then you became a bright and blue. Ain't no right way to go and do it. It ain't wrong if we stumble through it. 'Cause it is what it is, what it is. That's something that I wouldn't change. Yeah, we got what we got and it's more than enough at the end of the day. We gotta prove you got me and I got you. Yeah, it is what it is, what it is, and I like it that way. Yeah, it is what it is, what it is, and I like it that way. There's a little right and every wrong turn. There's no map telling me where to go. We got a lot of gas left to burn. Let's take the long way home. There ain't no right way to go and do it. It ain't wrong if we stumble through it. 'Cause it is what it is, what it is. That's something that I wouldn't change. Yeah, we got what we got and it's more than enough at the end of the day. There ain't a thing we gotta prove. You got me and I got you. Yeah, it is what it is, what it is, and I like it that way. Yeah, it is what it is, what it is, and I like it that way. It's the journey that makes it worth it. That's as close as it gets to perfect. Yeah, it is what it is, what it is. That's something that I wouldn't change. Yeah, we got what we got and it's more than enough at the end of the day. There ain't a thing we gotta prove. You got me, I got you. Yeah, it is what it is, what it is, and I like it that way. Yeah, it is what it is, what it is, and I like it that way.
There we go. 3's a charm.
Amazing.
3
Love
is
hearing
a
that.
charm. Thank you so much. So here we go. Aimee, let's get some drops. Where can everyone find your website, your Instagram? Where are you the most? Where do we all need to contact you?
I am working on my website right now. So that's not up yet, but we have an Instagram page, Aimee Allen Music, AIMEE. On Facebook as well. You can find me on Apple Music and Spotify, Amazon Prime Music, and yeah, reach out and have a listen. I've got lots of cover songs that I've posted on my socials that I do on my piano, and of course you can hear the single as well.
Very awesome. Very, very awesome. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in to Live on Air with Stephen Cuoco on Power 98.5. Hailing from Canada, pop music artist Aimee Allen. It is what it is. Streaming, I believe, on all platforms. We know you're on Apple Music, right?
Yep, all platforms. Yep.
All platforms.
Yep. You got it.
Thank you for sending over the MP3. I'm going to go and next track you get, we'll do the MP3, but I'm going to definitely send me your Spotify link and
You got
we'll
it.
pull it off from there. But no worries. Hey, listen, 3, that's fine.
3. It's the charm.
It is, and we, I'll play it as much as I have to. That's why we're here. It is what it is
Amazing.
by Aimee Adams. Available on all platforms. Connect with her. Her Instagram is awesome. Love the colors. Love the browns and the blacks and the mood and the feeling of fall and earth and grounding. It's just very, very serene on Aimee Allen's Instagram page. Aimee, any last words, suggestions, shout outs, love that you want to offer?
I always want to send peace and love out to everybody, and let's all be kind to one another. And yeah, we're all in this together. Yeah.
Thank you, Aimee. Hold the line, and thank you everyone for joining us today. Make sure you download the Power 98.5 radio, satellite radio to be more specific, app, iOS, Android app. You can get access on www.power985.com. We are on Alexa. Add it in your skill. And we're everyone else. Streama, streamiter.com, Radio Line, MyTuner, radio.com. And we're going to see where else. Tune in. Where else can we find Power 98.5? Keep you guys posted.
Friend us on your socials and let's connect.